Welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, peeps, I am here to do your Twin Flame Soulmate update. This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Look, if it doesn't resonate with you, it just wasn't your story, you know. But if it does resonate with you and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help me grow. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. I also want to take a moment and thank everybody for making a donation. You know, don't donate today. Just thank yourself, please, because everybody has been so wonderful to me. And I'm so grateful for all of you, okay? Yeah, I just, you know what, you go buy lunch for yourself, or, you know, buy yourself a new dress or something. You know what I mean? Because honestly, you guys have been so wonderful, and I'm so thankful. But yeah, this channel is for adults only. I don't know if I mentioned that. So anyway, yeah, let's get started right away. It's a beautiful day, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Person watching, I feel like you're okay. I feel like there's divine feminines out there that are really heartbroken right now, and then there's divine feminines out there right now that aren't really giving this much thought. They're only, you know, some divine feminines are just focused on growing and their pentacles, and they're doing great. So I think it's a split group is what I'm saying. But either way, I think everybody is kind of purging right now and trying to get that last bit of energy, you know, that last bit of sadness, I guess, and heartbreak out. I feel in general the divine feminines just want a new beginning at this point and don't want to feel like this anymore, okay? As for the masculines, that you guys are mirroring in that aspect. The masculines don't want to feel this way anymore either, but they're being very, very stubborn, okay? They're being very, very stubborn as far as making a change in their life to live a better life, you know, for themselves. We've got a masculine energy out here who's angry, okay? Angry because they didn't go down the road with you, divine feminine, when they had the chance. That's what I'm getting. They're angry because they didn't take that chance when they had it with you. This is going down a brand new road. You know, this is the same portal that you went down, divine feminine, you know, when you started a whole new life and decided to walk away from the bull crap. Okay, and they didn't join you for that, and now they're mad at themselves. They're angry because they got stuck. Oh my gosh, they got stuck in a situation with somebody who has potential mental health issues. We're gonna have to dig in deeper. I knew it. We're gonna have to do an extended, okay? The link to Patreon is on the bottom of the description box, okay, if you're interested. But yeah, this person that they're with, that they chose over you, divine feminine, could have mental health issues. This is a segmented personality. 1 minute they're fine and proper and they're acting just fine, and the next minute they're like, bleh, right, freaking out. This is who this person ended up with, because they chose wrong. They didn't choose you. There were other cakes in that display. They chose this one, the brown one. I don't know. I personally, I would have chose like a strawberry cheesecake or something creamy. This person chose a brown crap cake. All right, here's the thing. Who doesn't love chocolate cake, right? They thought it was going to be great. This divine masculine thought this was going to be great. But they took one bite of this frosting, and this is like crap frosting, okay? It's the nastiest frosting ever, and it's been crap cake the whole time with this person, because whoever they're with has some kind of mental health. They either have like outbursts, like they could be very embarrassing in public. because they just have these really weird, quick outbursts. You know, this person, there's no way to figure out what's going to happen next with this person. You know what I mean? And it's just been crappy this whole time. And they may have been together for a really long time. It could have been years. Okay? This has been going on this whole time. And now your person has to, they know they want to close the book on this. I don't want to say they have to, because they have free will, but they want to close the book on this. They know they need to in order to have a better life. They're mad. Their life's been all just submersed in darkness. And they haven't been able to see clearly, and they've been loyal to this crap cake. I don't want to call this person crazy. I'm thinking it's more of a bipolar or some kind of chemical imbalance. They're very unpredictable, and they fly off the handle and freak out, and they're loud, and they could be chaotic. But then there's other times when they try to be perfectly normal. I say try to be because I feel like whoever they're with knows they act like this. Okay, and I feel like your person just can't deal with it anymore. They've been loyal to this. They just can't deal with it anymore. And I feel like when they tell the other person, they're gonna freak out. I feel like your person could also be scared to leave the situation because whoever they're with is not stable in the head. Okay, they're not stable. There's something not right with this person that they're with, that they've been loyal to and blind to in darkness. Yeah, your person's mad. In a lot of grief too. They're very, very sad because they know, like I said, they chose the wrong person. And the one that they want, I'm not reading reversals, by the way, the one that they want, you, Divine Feminine, you're heading off into a brand new direction here towards your happiness. Look at all this happiness. And you're facing your happiness. This is going down a path alone, Divine Feminine, bearing everything. You're just showing yourself. Like, I don't care anymore. I want my happiness. I'm going to show myself because I'm all right with myself. And I'm moving forward on a new path by myself. And they're like, oh, I feel like this could be you too, Divine Feminine. Feeling really sad about walking away. Like I said, you guys are mirroring, okay? I think there's a lot of grief here on both sides. Soon to be with this other person who's imbalanced too, that segmented individual. There's a lot of grief here. Like I said, I think there's two groups of Divine Feminines. There's one group that's very, very bold and happy in their own skin, you know, and then there's another group that has a really fair amount of grief over leaving this person, this Divine Masculine. But the Divine Masculine, they chose somebody who's not right, who's, well, yeah, in pretty much any case, they're not right for them, and they're not right in the melon. That's what I'm getting off of this Divine Masculine anyway that I'm reading for. Take it however it resonates with you. It might not even be your story, and that's all right. Either way, I feel like this is you, Divine Feminine, moving on. You may be in a lot of grief doing it, but you're doing it. And wherever it is that you're going, it's going to be super happy. You're walking right out of this storm area into your happiness, okay? And I feel like as you do that, you're going to feel it lifting. You're going to feel that you're moving out of this storm, okay? And you're headed straight for your tribe. So basically you're letting go, I feel, of maybe not just one person, but it could be several people that just didn't treat you right. You know, they took advantage of you somehow, of your kindness. They maybe saw your kindness as a weakness, or they just underestimated you altogether, you know. But you're heading towards the people, you know, right now you may feel alone. You may feel separated from everybody in your life right now, really, to be honest with you, except for maybe your family, you know. You're separated definitely from a couple key players here. You could even have two masculine energies that you're being separated from. But you're doing it on your own, okay? And I feel like your person is mirroring that energy as well. They're walking away from some things too. This divine masculine starting to realize it, who they're with, and they're starting to know they need to close the book on this. They've needed to close the book on this a long time ago. They realize that. Yeah, but you know your self-worth. I feel like you're free from this now, Divine Feminine. I do. Even though it's making you feel really sad, maybe for some of you. For some of you it is. For others, not so much. You're fine. Your person gave you way too much time, and you healed and you became strong. You know, you've always known what you're worth. And that's what this journey's been about. And as soon as you figure out who you are and you're able to walk boldly in your own skin, showing yourself, knowing your self-worth, boom, a new tribe. You find your people. You find the right ones that match this kind of energy. And I feel like your divine masculine is right behind you on this, because they're getting tired of this crap wherever they are. They're sick of it. We're doing an extended on that. Yeah, I feel like your person is being very nostalgic as you move forward and find new people that suit you better, okay? That are going to treat you better, that have the same kind of goals, or any goals, that, you know, that want their happiness and are willing to move away from other things and other situations and people in order to get that. You're going to find the same kind of people with that same kind of mind frame and vibe as you. But your person does not want to let you go, Divine Feminine. They just don't. They're feeling very, very, very nostalgic today. They're holding on to you for dear life because they know they missed an opportunity with you. Being loyal to a crappy situation with somebody with some mental health issues, perhaps, or just somebody unstable or embarrassing, or somebody who freaks out on them, or somebody who's fairly fake. You know, take it however it resonates with you. But the person, whoever they're with, is unpredictable and, you know, wigs out, bleh, right? And they're sick of it. They're thinking of you now, remembering you, remembering the love you gave and how you were always there for this person while you move on and set yourself free. Yeah. Yeah. Let's, I'm going to leave these out here as a side note, okay? But, your person, they want a truce. They know how they treated you before in this third-party situation, Divine Feminine. And I feel like they're getting ready to communicate, okay? I feel a fair amount of guilt. This person's, though, I feel afraid. They know they're about to communicate. Look at how tightly they're holding on to this sword. Yeah, this is justice, and the scales are about to be balanced, okay? But look at the image. Does it not look like this person's almost like ready to step in front of a firing squad? That's what it looks like to me. I think that's how they feel about the situation. They're very scared because they know how badly they hurt you, Divine Feminine. They know. And this person is gripping this sword so tightly, I can almost see blood squeezing out from his grasp, you know? This person's scared. They know they've got to communicate. They've been holding back with everything that they've got, but they know it's time now, and now they're afraid because they waited too long and they hurt you too bad. Okay? They want to change this around. and get you guys back together. They're remembering a time when you guys were close. They're remembering moments in bed with you. They're remembering the celebrations maybe that you had when you were together, or how this should have been a celebration and how close you were. You guys could have been committed. You could have been married to this person. But they know they failed you. They know they failed themselves when they walked away from this connection. And it's all that they can think about now. It's the thoughts of you and the pain that they caused you and how to change this around, right? What kind of magic trick can this person do to change it around, right? All of that infiltrates every single thought, every day, every moment of every day. This person, they know they failed you. They know they failed this connection. They know they failed themselves. Because they were so close to the like a beautiful dream now. They were so close to it. And they let it go. They failed themselves. You know? Failure. But I really do feel like this person wants to communicate. They know they have to because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. I feel like in a way they're a little bit afraid that they may fail when they come in to communicate. You know, but I feel like they do definitely want a new beginning with you. Yeah. They're cooking something up. They're cooking something up here. The gourmet chef. They're making a plan, okay, to have this new beginning with you, Divine Feminine, and you know it. I think that you're sensing that they're coming. I think you're sensing all of this with your intuition, okay? But you're very close to the divine right now. You're taking all of your cues and all of your direction directly from the divine. And it's leading you into your happiness, okay? Because you're a star. You could be an Aquarius. You know, you are wish fulfillment here. You are. You are wish fulfillment. And somebody's making a wish for you and you can feel it. You can sense it. And that's when you start remaining calm. Some of you even take spiritual baths and pray on it, you know? Try to find some answers. Some of you could be healers, spiritual healers. Some of you could be, like, you could be another tarot card reader. But either way, I feel like this person is watching you. Your wish fulfillment for this person. And you're a star. You could be in the public eye. Shining. You're just shining. You're high vibing. You know, I feel like your person's having hope too, that they can make this work. I feel like you've healed. You're not feeling, for those of you that I'm talking about here, you're not feeling real emotional here. Like, I feel like you're healing and you're trying to purge. This is purging, I feel. You know, this is letting things pour out. I feel like this is purging. You guys could be having little moments of tears, you know, like I said. But you get right back to it. You get right back on your spiritual journey and your job, that if you're a healer or something, and that's part of your job, you get right back to it. And you ask the divine for help. This is why your wish fulfillment is because you're different, Divine Feminine. You're different. You talk to God. And you surrender. And you let them lead you for a better life. And you use your intuition. You know, and you're not talking about this stuff to anybody. I feel like you're keeping your feelings and you're talking to God. You're praying. You're talking to the divine, but other than that, you're pretty much tight-lipped. And really right now is a time of taking care of yourself. You may be like lavishing yourself and getting some rest. Because this is really, it is painful. Grief on the bottom of the deck again. It is painful for you. Okay? But at the end of the day, you know who you are. At the end of the day, you know who's guiding you. And you always get back to that at the end of the day. You know? Purging and going through some grief and healing, that's, you know, you're pouring it out here. That's purging. Yeah. Let's get... Yeah, I do want some twin flame cards on this. What else can you show me here? Clarify the star. Your person definitely sees you as a star. Wish fulfillment. Like I said, you could be in the public eye doing something like spiritual healing or something, I feel. Or something. Yeah, and you're spending a lot of time alone right now, I feel, Divine Feminine. Just kind of figuring out where to go next and healing, and you're comfortable being alone. You know, the High Priestess and with the star here, you guys are comfortable being alone. You know, geez, I think at times, even though you're sad about this is going to be weird, okay? Just try to hear me out. Even though you're sad about this, because you have to walk away from your person because they haven't gotten their act together, okay? And it makes you in grief because that's, you know, that is a loss for you in a way. But at the same time, I feel like you're relieved. In these moments of solitude, you recognize that peace that you didn't get before. You know, you've been put through it. You've been put through hell, Divine Feminine. And I think a part of you is kind of thankful for this solitude because it is very peaceful and it gives you a chance to think and be led and use your intuition and take care of yourself and figure out what where you want to go next, you know? I think this moment, this time of solitude is really good for you, Divine Feminine. Let's see what action your person is going to take, because honestly, we're digging into feelings here, and I know your person wants to come forward, but they're watching you leave and heal, I think is what they're doing. They're watching you leave and heal, and because of that, even, you know, especially because you're still sad about it even, they know they failed this horribly. I want this deck. All right. What action is this masculine going to take towards their Divine Feminine? What action is the masculine going to take? They want to fight for this, but I feel like your masculine is worried that you have other people around you. I don't think they're, you know, here's the thing. You're fabulous, Divine Feminine. You're an Empress. You're catching the attention of a lot of people, especially if you're in the public eye, doing something where you have the attention of a lot of people, okay? But I don't think your person is fully aware that even though you've got the attention of others, you're still very much alone. You're still very much alone. At least that's the people that's for the Divine Feminines that I'm reading for in this reading, okay? If you're not single, I'm seeing that this is a single person here, spending some solitude time to heal and finish purging and moving on, okay? This is your moment of solitude before you go forward into your abundance and your new future. So, you know, your person, though, thinks that you have other suitors in the picture. They think that you may be talking to other people or dating someone else, and they're worried, I feel, about the competition. I think that's one of the things that's holding them back, and I think your person is very jealous and upset about that as well, with the devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, they're jealous about that. They don't like the fact that you're putting yourself out there and other people are noticing you, you know. I feel like they want to fight them off. Yeah, you have other options. Your person's worried that you have other options out there. I think that's, you know, they don't like that idea, of course. They're jealous about it, but it may hold them back from coming to you. I feel like they do want some clarity, and they want to discuss this. They want to talk. They're going to be nostalgic about you, remembering you. This is all they're thinking about is you. All your person is thinking about is you, Divine Feminine, and all you're trying to do is purge and move forward. You know? They're just sitting there thinking while they're in this crap cake situation. What else can you show me? Yeah. I feel like they have moments of, okay, I'm seeing these separately. They have moments of knowing that you have other people around you and you may have other options that, okay, you may have other options being made available to you. They're feeling very defensive about this because they can't get you off of their mind. I feel like they want to come in. They can't get you off of their mind. Yeah, your person knows that this is a soulmate connection. They know it. I feel like they want to see you face to face, but I also feel like your person needs to make this decision. They need to make a decision. And honestly, from the way it looks here, I really feel like they're deciding for their Divine Feminine. They want their Divine Feminine back, because honestly, this person can't stop thinking about you anyway. And I think they're going to try to defend this because they don't want you being with anybody else. Okay? They don't want you being with anybody else. I see this weekend your person may make a stand and defend themselves against the opinions of others regarding you. Regarding you, Divine Feminine. I see something going down this weekend where your person stands up for themselves. Let's see. What else can you show me? What's this defensive card all about? Look at, I'm doing things a lot neater. I'm at least trying not to be such a slob. Yeah, they want a victory in this. I think there's people around them that are even supporting them in this. You know? Kind of cheering them on. I feel like maybe that's what your person needed. Was someone to kind of, you know, cheer them on a little bit. But yeah, they want to come in. They're going to get ready to defend this. They want a victory. I see them actually riding off of this spread. So, I like I said, I feel like something's going down this weekend. I really feel like this is where it starts. Your person literally cannot get over the fact that you're leaving. I feel like they've been watching you. You're in every thought this person has during the day. I'm feeling at night too. They know how badly they hurt you. They're afraid to come in, but I feel like they're coming. And I feel like this weekend, they're taking a stand. And when they defend themselves, I feel like they're going to have a victory in this. I feel like your person will have a victory in this. They've got a choice to make here, but I feel like they want you, Divine Feminine. They want you. Could even be a showdown here. You know. 10 of Cups. Your person wants this. This happy ending here. I feel like they're having a victory and moving straight towards their 10 of Cups. No lie. I feel like your person's coming. They're coming. You know, there may be a little bit of a lull because they do have to heal from what you want this person healed before they come to you, Divine Feminine. You're an Empress. You're divine. You need somebody who's whole. Period. I think you know that because you're moving forward into your happiness, you know. So, I mean, but this, it looks to me like this person's coming right from one crappy situation, riding directly towards you. Riding directly towards you. That's what I'm seeing. All right, listen, if you like this reading, great. Give it a big thumbs up, okay? And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But guys, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to do an extended on this one because I want to see what's going on in this crap cake situation that your person's all mad about. All right, and maybe we can even see what's going to happen with them this weekend because I feel like something big is going to happen right here. Right here. And they're riding directly towards you. Yeah. All right, so anyway, guys, if you like it, like it. And if you want more in the extended, join me over on Patreon. There's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And until tomorrow, my lovelies, have a great day and peace out.